Your video?
I'm recording now, yeah.
Sorry, Melissa.
Okay.
We're gonna do the official clap.
Officially.
Nice.
Okay.
So, people out there in internet land, this is the Total Shik Show.
I'm Alex.
I'm the Total Shik Show.
And today we were going to watch Mortal Kombat!
Why didn't
you do the thing?
We need to do the thing. So we're watching
Mortal Kombat! Okay.
Mortal Kombat.
Official trailer. Sacred.
We're gonna have to watch Mortal Kombat after this.
In each of us, there burns the fury of a warrior.
Is there?
Each generation chosen to prove it.
One of you three will decide the
Have you ever
outcome of
wanted
the
to do
tournament.
voiceover?
Three strangers
So fun. So he plays Johnny Cage,
travel
the
to the
King.
mystical realm
That's eventually what I'm
to defend our people against Shang Tsung
Way bad,
and his forces of darkness. In an
Wouldn't want it to be the forearm guy.
Oh, Goro? Dude. Goro was so easy to beat in the video game. Dude, you just squatted and he just did uppercuts all the time.
is theirs.
Game design was as intelligent as it. Yeah, there we go.
Sweet CGI water stuff.
I'm not talking about it a lot because I just want to watch the movie now.
I got it.
Dude, did you ever have the soundtrack?
No, just listen to this song.
Seriously, the best.
Yeah.
There's like a remix of this on the CD too, I think, that's slightly different.
That's what he says. Back and forth.
Alright, so that was the Mortal Kombat trailer. A few things. One,
Yeah.
let's just skip to the video game.
Okay.
Alright, so.
Movies based on video games usually
Alright.
no good.
Usually no
good.
So I think we
But-
should start at the beginning, which is the game, which is awesome.
Yeah.
It's so good. I played so much Mortal Kombat with my friends.
It's also really good because most people were like not allowed to play it.
Not allowed to play.
Yeah.
And then like, some sort of state official saw it and they're like,
blood color.
we need to do ratings now
It's like
because
violence in
kids are
video
gonna
games. It's like
just
the
be uppercutting kids everywhere when they play this video game, and the world went crazy with Mortal Kombat, right?
Okay.
And like you'd go to the arcade and like there'd be kids smoking, playing Mortal Kombat. It was like the cool, awesome, but kind of deviant game to play.
CD underworld of video arcade.
Yeah, CD underworld of video games at that time, but mainstream. But mainstream.
Okay.
So, also with the video game, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, two very iconic characters.
Yeah.
Heard the reason they did that was just because they didn't want to make a new character, so they just changed the color scheme for one of the
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Turned out to
save on
be
this, like character design.
a genius decision.
Yeah.
Genius decision. They gave one ice and one chain. One of my favorite things to yell.
Yes.
It's great. So, moving on now to
The movie.
when we were children.
Okay, when we were children. Now.
And we watched this trailer for the first time.
I don't think I ever watched this trailer before.
Okay.
I remember
So-
watching the movie because it was on HBO.
Imagine you watched this trailer when you were a
Okay.
kid, and you don't yet know that video game movies are usually terrible. We're
We
not...
probably don't even know that movies can be bad.
Yeah.
Remember that when you were a little kid and you're just like, yeah, I love movies. All
Everything's real
movies are great.
magical. It's
And
wonderful.
like you didn't care, and then you're like, there's like a couple of movies where you're like, wait, I don't think I like that movie.
Like the Mario movie.
Like
Mario movie is
Mario
terrible. Street Fighter. I was a kid, loved it. Watched it later.
Yeah.
Not a very good movie.
Video game movies that you liked as a kid, you shouldn't go back and
Yes,
watch.
but this is one that you can. because this is actually a good. I think so. Do you not think so? What? I'm blown away. I'm blown away by this.
It's terrible.
No, it is not, dude. This is one of the best video game movies ever, hands down. Dude, alright, let's just talk.
I can't think of a better video game movie, but I'm not saying this is a good one.
Okay. I'm gonna argue here. Alright, so this movie, just a great movie in general. Alright, so let's just take the fight scenes, for example, right?
Fight scenes are good. I'm not saying the fight scenes are bad.
Okay, fight scenes are good. Okay, let's get to that after we talk about the fight scenes. So, video game, all fight scenes, there's kind of a plot.
No,
that
it's a tournament.
It's a tournament to save the world, which is basically what this movie does, which is great.
I don't ever remember playing Mortal Kombat and being like, oh, I'm doing this to save the world. No, I'm just because it's fighting.
Dude,
it's fun to
you
fight.
obviously didn't think as much when you were younger than me, I guess. Alright, so, the fighting in this movie, there are some scenes that were, like they definitely played down Sonya Blade's character, which is unfortunate because she's hot. Okay. Even when I was a kid and you played a video game, you're like, I bet Sonya Blade's pretty hot, even though she's pixelated. It's kind of like Tomb Raider. You know, you're playing Tomb Raider for the first time and you're like, I bet Tomb Raider is hot, dude. Lara Croft, Angelina Jolie. Anyway.
Is that who played it?
Yeah. And not in the video game, but the movie. Another video game movie! Not that
probably better. Better.
The one with Gerard Butler's better. Watch the second Tomb Raider. It's better than the first one.
Alright, back to
Mortal Kombat. Okay. Fight scenes, some of them are a little weird, but some of them are awesome. Like Liu Kang when he fights Reptile.
Yeah.
So good. It's just like
but there's also just terrible, like, old CGI. That's what.
Alright, you're getting away again from the fight scenes. Because in the fight scenes there's not too much CGI. There is a little bit. Like when Sub-Zero freezes like dudes.
Yeah.
But then once they're like real frozen, then it's
the
like
chain
real
thing.
Alright, the chain thing.
Just like what
when you were
what kind of forest is that he's running?
Alright, but like any movie that you watch that's old, you're like, CGI. Like there's movies. When you're a kid though, it probably blew your mind.
Okay.
You're like, that chain thing's crazy, man!
Yeah, but why is he running through this weird forest? How did they even end up in this forest?
Because the Scorpion and Sub-Zero can like... Can't they like go in other dimensions? Remember they go...
but it's against Johnny Cage. How did he go through other dimensions and end up fighting them there?
Because you can they can transfer people. I don't know. I didn't really think about it.
They do that?
We're thinking about this way too much, alright? So there's a sweet tree scene.
I thought it was a tournament.
Okay, it is a tournament.
And then all of a sudden they just kind of leave the tournament.
So...
If I remember right. They just go wandering around.
No, it's a really big island, dude. It's like... it's got everything.
They should have like a schedule. It's a tournament. Where's the schedule? Like all of a sudden...
I don't know.
Like,
we're getting away from the...
leaves.
We're thinking...
Runs into Reptile.
Alright.
And then, what is that, another tournament battle?
No, that's another dimension or whatever. Alright, hang on. We're getting way off topic.
No, he just goes on an adventure around the island fighting different people.
Yeah.
Kind of. But there's no like, oh, I beat you, so I guess I'll fight Liu Kang next. Like, it's not a tournament.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
And I can prove it.
See a bracket.
I can prove it. Liu Kang beats the... What's that martial art called? Paprika, or when they dance around, it looks pretty cool. He beats that dude, and then he continues on. Capoeira. Okay, tech guy, right?
Sure.
Alright, hang on. So let me make some more points on why this is a good movie, besides, what are they going to do? Like, show the listing on the movie? Who cares, man? Like, this is the official fight?
They do in any other karate tournament movie.
Alright, fine. Maybe they skip out of that.
There's always like the montage of like them moving the plates. And now he's up here, and now he's going against, the...
They didn't need to in this one because the movie was just too awesome to include it. Like, someone was watching it and was like, this is dumbing down the action.
Or for some reason, Raiden just brings all these people to an island to fight, and there's not really a tournament.
You're questioning the whole basis of Mortal Kombat. Like,
I leave Mortal Kombat to prove itself.
God. Alright. Hang on. Fights are sweet, most of them. Now let's get to the movie.
There isn't much of a movie.
Sweet one-liners all the time. Johnny Cage and Liu Kang's banter.
Okay.
Hilarious. Sonya Blade always like, boys. Through a lot of it. It's very funny. Raiden. There's just, it's funny.
You just said Raiden. Does he even say anything that's worthwhile?
He does, but I can't think of it. I haven't seen the movie for a little bit. But there's definitely...
It's like the lightning eyes. That's kind of cool.
In my mind, I remember being like...
graphics of that.
You made me chuckle, Raiden.
He's the Highlander.
Yeah, he pretty much does the same
voice. He's just
same voice.
He
lives forever. Yeah. He's basically a god because he's immortal.
Is he like Asian in that movie though? It doesn't look Asian. I feel like he's supposed to be Asian.
Although he is like
in like the game, I think he is.
He's totally Asian in the game, and I think he throws a hat too. Right, like a hat that like
you know, it's like the lightning strike.
You know, kind of like Oddjob and James Bond. Yeah, you know, he's got the hat that kills you.
Yeah.
All right. So,
any more points that you need to make?
You don't like this movie.
No.
I like this movie.
I think you should watch this movie. I'm not saying don't watch them.
Also, buy the soundtrack.
Absolutely.
Great.
On repeat.
You know, workout.
Lots of work. Yeah. Great energy.
Workout. KMFDM. Great band. What is that? KMFDM. Random Thought.
What are you doing? You listen to the soundtrack now?
I am in my mind.
That's unnecessary.
And at some point, I was just thinking KMFDM, what does that stand for?
We'll just put that in like the...
It's a cool meaning, but I can't remember what KMFDM stands for. But they also are in the soundtrack, pretty cool.
We'll just put that up here.
Good stuff. KMFDM.
Whatever it might mean that is cool.
It's like no mercy for the masses. There we go, that's what it means. Okay. Cool little whatever. Anyway, people.
That's Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. So, Mortal Kombat, great movie. Don't listen to this guy because he doesn't know what he's talking about.
No, you still need to watch the movie.
He probably liked Mario or Street Fighter. You did, didn't you?
I liked Street Fighter.
Now that's a terrible movie.
It's not as terrible.
That's what, like, Street Fighter is trying to be Mortal Kombat, but it failed spectacularly. Also, there's no good fight scenes in Street Fighter. I can't remember one.
It's been too long since I've watched.
Jean-Claude Van Damme is in that movie, and there's no good fight scenes.